Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are walking you through the process of setting up the password policy plugin. This plugin enforces requirements specified for agent and user passwords in the help desk. Let's take a look at how it works. To get started, you will navigate to the Plugins tab by going to the Admin panel, Manage tab, then Plugins tab. Select Add New Plugin, then locate the Password Policy plugin and select Install. Once the plugin has been installed, the system will automatically bring you back to the Plugins page. From there, select the checkbox next to the plugin, then select the More icon, and then Enable. You can specify that you want to use the plugin as your password policy for both users and agents from within the Admin panel Settings page. Next, you will need to configure the password policy. From here, you can determine how passwords should be set in the help desk. Let's go through each item to gradually add a strong password policy. The length is simply the minimum amount of characters that a password must have. Let's leave this limit at 8 and test it out. We'll go ahead and change the classes to 2 for now. If we enter a password that's too short, we'll get an error. A password with a valid length will be accepted. For this test, I will type password with a capital P and submit. Character classes refer to different types of characters that must be used in the password. For example, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. You can require up to 4 character classes to be used for passwords. Let's require 3 for now and test again. Now I'll try using password as our password with all lowercase letters. As you can see, this password is not accepted. Let's change it up by capitalizing the P and changing the O in the password to a 0. Now the password is valid. Password strength refers to how complex the password is. Several things can factor into this, including the characters used, the case of the characters used, for example upper or lowercase, as well as the length of the password. The easiest way to create a strong password is to use different classes, otherwise your password would have to be longer in order to meet the strength requirement. Let's require a strong password and test out creating one. If we try to use our password with a capital P and a 0 as the O, we will see that it is now too weak to use. Let's try a password with 4 classes and 12 characters. For this example, we'll make our password Happy Customers, as seen in the caption on screen. Now that we have a much stronger password, let's go over the final options that can be set. Enforcing the policy on login will prompt users and agents to reset their passwords the next time they log in if their current password does not comply with the current password policy. Allowing reuse allows agents to use the same password in the help desk more than once. You can also set an expiration on passwords so that they must reset their password after the specified amount of time that you've chosen, for up to a year. And that's all for this video. Feel free to review our documentation on this plugin as well as the other plugins available by visiting our documentation website at docs.supportsystem.com. And as always, please feel free to give us a call or send us an email for any questions that you may have. Stay tuned for upcoming tutorials on the additional plugins available. You can subscribe to our channel to stay updated whenever we release new tutorials. And thank you as always for choosing SupportSystem to make happy customers.